we got a rematch coming down.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna try and pull the stats from CoNDOR bot because I don't have them on the thing anymore. I can remember how to do this. All right, Ocre 8-1, best win 720, average win just about 9 minutes. That's pretty good. And NBtelethia with a 7-5. That seems wrong. Does that count? What? I don't know. Nobody knows what's happening. That's fine. All right, we are underway
fine,
though.
We're going.
Am I on the right scene? I'm not. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought I was. There we go. Apologies. We got everything sorted here. And Squega, thank you so much for the 51 months. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well.
Time.
That is a long, long time. Wowie. Oh, thank you, Tang. All right. Now, of course, Ocre is a staple in the racing community, has been throwing down some unbelievably good racing over the past little while. And yeah, also did do a win in our last season. So is our current season champion after beating Spooty in a fantastic grand finals. Really, really exciting. So we'll see if Ocre can keep it going. But it's got to go through a couple racers first. First of which would be NBtelethia.
Oh man, the leprechaun's scooting through those diagonals. Oh, he missed the flawless on.
Yeah, Telethia dropping the flawless is going to be a bit of a problem here. Base build going into zone 2. I think this is where you start to prioritize those bombs when necessary. Even though you've got the 3, which is kind of what you want for late game, you gotta use them to get through enemies to go fast. Missing the flawless so Ocre can't see. Yeah, that's definitely it. We're also seeing some pretty typical Ocre plays. I think Ocre is one of the more flexible racers. They're capable of going lightning fast or just slow play, build up something great, and then slingshot past their opponent. And I think that's what we're seeing here. I would probably say that that's a judgment of their opponent. Ocre might be thinking this is, you know, not Spooty. So maybe not just pushing, but going for a nice, strong build. But this does give Telethia an opportunity if they can get a weapon here.
Yeah.
Yep, good bomb.
Yeah, like, not too bad to get all the way to, you know, 2-3 without like, zone 2 without a weapon is hard.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good zone 2, all things considered. And, oh man, but this is going to be a long fortissimo fight. I was going to say a full zone ahead. No, you got to get... Oh, man. Look out. Okay, we can bomb. Nice bomb. All right, so if Telethia can pull a good weapon here... Okay, Obsidian Spear. Not amazing. But, I mean, not much worse than what Ocre has.
Compass pickup for Ocre. That's nice. I'm in zone 3.
Yeah, Ocre's still farming big time.
I would still be pretty nervous as Telethia, because, like, Ocre can put on the gas and just go.
Yeah, Ocre's got a very good zone 4, and that is often the deal breaker for a lot of racers in terms of... Certainly for me, I feel like I just can't go as fast as people in zone 4. I don't know how.
It's like when the game just gets, like, really hard and you're just like, what's going on? And your brain is, like, overheating, and then that's when everything kind of all happens at once. Hey, oh, this is a nice shop. Do you want to...
Yeah, I think you want to... you can't kill. Could have just bought. Could you have bought and then killed? I think so. Fair damage, maybe. In any case, Telethia doing a little bit extra farming, but at this point, you know, Ocre not far behind. Actually is now on the same floor. Gonna grab a boss chest, or a boss shrine. now Telethia has double bosses. Oh, and Ochre just gonna kill with the double pulse, of course. So Telethia still has the lead, but now Ochre is very close, and it's double bosses for Telethia coming into Zone 4. Papa Neat! Thanks for the 25 months, and a congrats, Chris. To Papa
Thanks,
Neat.
Papa Neat. Yeah, we are basically tied here. I mean, and this is what happened in this race that I commentated. Like, we got to Zone 4, and I just like blinked, and then Ochre was in 5-1. Yeah, I didn't really know what happened.
I'm a little surprised Telethia did not use the heart transplant on this floor. 4-1 is a great place to use it. Unless they're anticipating Conga Zone 4. I feel like... Oh, they just used it now. That was...
Use it now. That's not...
Couldn't have been right. That was not intended. I mean, they can get a lot of heals here. Yeah, they got full health. Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, they used some Bard strats there on the heal floor, if you're aware of them. Yeah, so you can use all the beats you have at your disposal to get all the eye heals. So nice job. Oh, the other was the regen ring. Thank you. Cancel. I missed that. Yeah, the regen ring is there.
Oh,
My
I
bad.
see.
All right, we are now pretty much tied. Nope, I'm so sorry. Telethia is an entire floor behind.
There's a
vault.
There's a vault.
Yeah, kind of insane how this race is turning out. Yeah, but you can still use the heart transplant to get a bunch of heals, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, but I would imagine just because, like, I know you can do that on Bard, and heart transplant just makes you Bard, right?
Yeah, but maybe it is the case that you have to have like a war drum to like keep the thing going. I don't remember. Yeah,
war drum to toggle. I don't know.
Oh, sneaking around that dragon. That was pretty fun play there from Telethia with that diagonal bounce trap. This is a very good build for Telethia, but yeah, this Zone 4 was just so slow compared to Ochre's.
I mean, it's got a whole zone basically now for Ochre.
And Ochre really flexing this flexibility to go slow or fast. And it is Conga 4. Funny. But yeah, it's so crazy. If you look at this situation right now, Ochre was an entire zone behind when they were in Zone 1. And now Telethia is an entire zone behind as Ochre's getting to the end of the game. The trajectories, like if you drew the like time versus where they are, the slope of Ochre's curve going through like Zone 3, 4 compared to Telethia, it's so interesting. Like, what a strange... Oh man. Maybe like pull up MS Paint and just...
Draw a line around.
Draw some lines. Yeah, because like... It's so interesting. Ochre was so slow at the start and then just went whoop, and now is just like way ahead. Now they do only have 2 hits basically of health, but it is the Necrodancer fight, which is, you know, unless there's some bad spawns, these are some not great spawns. Oof, Ochre did a bit of a bump there, but it's gonna be fine.
There we go.
And Ochre does take the first game. Now that is a very interesting win there because it's an 8-minute win, which is fast, but not like crazy fast. Not the races we've been watching earlier. So, in fact, I think that's one of the slowest we watched. Hold on, let me pull it up. That's not quite right, but it's our the first match against Yukon and Caligor was like 9 minutes, but all the other ones were in the 7-minute range, which is nuts. So that was one of our slower races. So that strat will not work for Ochre against, say, Goof or Caligor or Yuka.
Makes sense, but like I wouldn't expect her to necessarily do that. I think, but
well, that's the point.
Or they both do it,
right.
Which is also like I feel like I watched some race with like maybe it was like Squega and Spoody or something like that, or I don't remember, some crystal racers who both were like, they were both in zone 1, and they were both took like 3 minutes or to leave, you know, to get to the first boss, and it was funny because like it was like they were both sort of like feeling each other out, and it was fine because they were both doing it, but it was so uncharacteristic because you know, these were people who you might also expect to just like, you know, zoom and get, you know, to the first boss.
They can sub in their sleep, and then they're I distinctly remember in the finals of the last season, there was some racers where they were racing, and I'm like, are you guys okay? And they were both just going like, they were like 3.5 minutes out of zone 1. I'm like, what is happening here? But it was just both of them kind of jockeying for position. It's like, here's an obscure sports reference. You know that biking, sprint biking or whatever, where they're in that bowl? Have you seen that? And then these like goofy looking like super skinny bikes where they don't have spokes. They have
the aerodynamic wheel, like that's like closed.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And they'll be like slowly, and the whole race, they're just slowly following each other around. Like they're going as slow as possible, and it's almost a race to see who could go, because it's not until the final lap that they just like kick it into overdrive and go like crazy
fast.
fast.
You want to save your energy to really do your push sprint at the end, and instead of pushing you don't want to lose all your energy early when your opponent's like holding back, right?
Right. And so so what it ends up being is this metagame of the two like Olympic tier racers, which is essentially what we were seeing in season XII, going like, you know, just staring directly into each other's eyes as they just slowly work their way through zone 1, and the same thing, and then suddenly it's just like, and I'm going, and then the other one's gotta like kick it into overdrive as well. It's interesting. Yeah, the velodrome pursuit, it's one of those things. Springboard shop.
In the case of Necrodancer, Square says, we press our keys gently in the beginning and super intensely towards the end. That is true. In fact, the harder I'm playing, or the more intensely I'm playing, the
clickies get real clacky. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm streaming and you hear the keyboard get extra loud, it's because I'm really focusing.
Yeah, it's actually really fun to listen to that. Like when people are playing this game and you can tell they're getting so much more intense, they're just like smashing their keyboard. Necrodancer in the 2024 Olympics, yeah.
Confirmed, you heard it here. You play a controller, Tic Tac?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Wow, I did.
He plays so many games on controller, it makes zero sense.
People? I didn't know like Jack played on
Jack
controller.
Did, yeah. I think there's a few others.
I cannot imagine playing this game on controller.
I couldn't imagine doing like Coda on controller. I feel like
it sounds so disappointed. I don't know, this game just feels like a keyboard, like it just feels like natural to go like clack clack clack. I don't know.
Bomb is left thumbstick press. I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
Why would you bind anything to your
hey, so we're in a oh, Ocre goes down. Wait, what?
It was like a mushroom?
They dropped they blood drummed open a crate at 1 heart, picked up the monocle, put down their crown of thorns, and then picked up their crown of thorns. Crown of die. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Crown of die.
All right, let's see if Ocre... Now, Ocre is definitely going into full push mode right now because they are not far enough behind.
So we get to see her just, you know, turn on the
jets, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was Yuka, I would... Or, not Yuka, I'm getting my racers mixed up. NBtelethia, I would not get too complacent.
Absolutely not. And we do have that mystery flail again. And it looks like it could be both. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah.
It still could be both. Keeping at that steady coin multiplier 2 to make it impossible to tell.
There, we killed that gray goblin, so it must be obsidian.
Yeah, it's some good insight there, Tang. This isn't a fast seed. It doesn't have like that immediate, you know, move attack pain. Oh, that freeze was pretty clutch there from Telethia. They didn't freeze. They were getting hit by Conga. Infinite damage cats pretty fast. Where is that? Is that in the one for
Blood cat?
I don't know. Boy.
Yeah, no, that's spooky to like. I mean, that's where that's nice to have that like purple heart container, so you at least have a bit of buffer. Yeah, blood cat, blood drum.
There goes the monocle. Ocre just passing it. Oh, if only you could. Oh, there's a goblin bomber. Perfect. Yeah, because that's definitely a potion. Nice. The Squagapig there facing the wrong way.
What a good clip.
Oh yeah, when are we gonna get Big Crow and Huge Crow?
Oh man, big everything. I've been thinking like I want to emote like something related to me, but I don't know what to make it. You know?
Chris.
But
Chris doing some cartwheels.
I know it's not gonna be like it's just my face, my head.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a charisma ring with a stupid goofy face on it spinning slowly. End over end. Ocre goes down again. Just too much pushing. They were down to one heart.
Yeah.
And did they just take just mistimed the elemental. Oh. Okay, Telethia didn't have any headgear to get rid of, but or they would have lost it because of that bombland timing. But yeah, nope. Gonna be using the sunglasses now. See how comfy Telethia is with them. Honestly, Telethia is in a now a very good position. The health situation is not bad, even though it's still only we're not used to seeing this few heart containers this tournament.
Yeah, lately with all of our.
But with 3 heart containers, it's still fine. We got chain, we got regen, and potions. So good thing the red chest wasn't a jaw. Yeah, that would have been spooky. Telethia tempted by that big room to the south, but decided not to check it. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. No, just gonna take a trapdoor, maybe? No.
Thinking about it, yeah, maybe thinking better of it.
Flail trapdoor zone 5's not so bad.
Yeah, we got freeze, so it's not so bad. But maybe just, you can also be extra safe. Doesn't hurt.
They were correct in not going down. Sub 8 to zone 5. Yeah, this is a different match compared to the previous 2 matches, for sure. Yeah, no reason to do spooky plays. This is smart. Maybe a little bit of farming zone or in 5-3 for a weapon other than a flail.
Yeah.
Because flail, like, it doesn't matter.
Dead?
Is shop dead?
Tanks' shops are dead, and I'm assuming they must be, because otherwise why not peek the shop?
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
right.
I would peek the shop anyways, because I forget constant, like, oh yeah, I'm a murderer.
Yeah, same. That's like so disrespectful to Freddy. Like, you don't even remember killing the guy.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, okay, like, so what's for sale? Oh yeah. Sorry, dude.
Kicking open the door. What you got? Oh no. Sad.
We got some not so.
Okay. Now this does not always work. Lures is not always gonna work for you.
And it doesn't seem to.
Okay. All right. Steering him into the bell. Okay, that bell's the last bell, so just go up. Just go up. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we took a hit.
We got a potion though. Like.
That rider's a problem. That rider's a huge problem.
Oh my god. Okay, we're lined up though.
No, we got
fine.
Pong Pinger, but is this?
Just. No.
Oh, gotta hit up.
Oh, no.
And then.
No.
We got it.
Oh
Okay,
god.
then there's another rider. This rider's gonna get Telethia killed. I don't even. Oh no, but there's another rider. Ah, come on. Come on.
Oh my god, that's heartbreak. Oh,
I'm so sorry, Telethia.
Oh.
I do not blame you.
That is,
Oh, why did I say that? I'm a commentator. It's my job to say it's a problem. Because it was gonna kill them. It was the riders. Like so the real situation there is you have few windows of opportunity when Deadringer is flying around to deal with enemies. And on top of that, you have a one range weapon. So you have to drop beats to line things up and to stand in one place. And then also it's a snaggy weapon. Like flail or whip are the two worst weapons to be in that situation for because of how snaggy they are. Do we have a flag plant? No, I don't think we have a flag plant. If we had a flag plant, this would be very interesting because we usually do 15-minute flag plants for CoNDOR tier, like upper tier. But I don't think we have a flag plant. Because if we did, then Ocre would be running up against that to try and finish and to get to the Necrodancer in 15 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare thing to happen.
Honestly, I feel like Ocre could maybe do it.
Yeah.
Well, we got like 4. Well, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's enough time, but I don't know. Oh man, well that was exciting.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Well, I mean, it's also just like that moment of panic where you're like, okay, like I'm ahead, I got the lead, like I can do it, and then like, then things start going crazy, and then sure, like, okay, I have practice this, but like to remember it all in that moment when we were like, oh no, like, and you're tired after all. Yeah, it's just like so many things.
I'm just gonna take Telethia off there. To not confuse people, because Telethia is no longer running.
Practicing.
There's the rider with Deadringer. Here we go. Okay, that one was handled. There we go. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that.
Well, you're still watching it.
Sorry, I was still watching it.
Keep the comment.
Never mind, everyone. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, Ocre here is just trying to, I think, just run a nice safe run here. Gets a potion. It's a lot of enemies. That was a
Ocre,
dumb.
Ocre.
Where?
Ocre.
Oh my goodness.
Ocre, please.
Seriously? Here's my soundboard. I was not prepared for this. Hold on. It's gonna take me way too long. The moment is past, but I don't even care.
What are you doing? Back voice.
There it is.
What are you doing?
Got it.
Nice safe run.
Yeah,
Cynthia, that Ocre says, never mind.
macvoice.wav.
Oh my god.
That was such a choice.
And like she, like she paused. I think she like let's looked at least, right? Like, oh my god.
Just finish out the run.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yikes.
Okay.
Well, we get a little bit of just a chill moment before we get to our last set. You know, our first 2 sets went super fast. So it's all good. This is definitely gonna harm Ocre's average time though. Crow, that's right. It's a conspiracy.
Seems suspicious.
Mm-hmm. What's really going on here? All right. Ocre on the second last level here. After 2 deaths. What a seed. What a race.
What a race.
Holy schmoly.
There, yeah, like on to Deadringer basically at 15 minutes there.
All right, well, it's Deadringer,
Alright,
so
so
a freeze
we're
double poke. There it is. Yeah, super entertaining. This was a very fun set. That first race was so interesting with Ochre's strange race trajectory. And then this race where there's so much dying.
Yeah.
I feel like the second death for Ocre was definitely like a I gotta pick up the pace kind of death. The first one was just a brain fart, dropping the thorns. Can you phasing throw the Necrodancer? You can. You can actually knock him off the stage with that. Torian just got
because
super
Rat
bonked.
is phasing damage, right?
You don't do damage to him, but you do
but
knock him.
So it would be like the same, but like the Rat has the same sort of category, so then it would act. The phasing dagger would act the same as
That's correct.
as the Rat.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, GG's. Ocre gonna move on after a very interesting set. Let's get the big moment of that one, though, because I think we all know what it was. This flail dead ringer, it just... That rider did handle that rider, but the next rider was too much to handle. And they did have a freeze. Big Korg moment. All right. How exciting. Oh, that's the wrong splash. CoNDOR XII, what is happening?
We're changing games, everyone.
Sorry about that. I gotta rename that so I don't click on it. Oh, I did it. I clicked on it again. I was trying to rename it. Right-clicking, clicked on it. I don't understand what's going on. Oh,